Scorpio, and welcome back to my channel, The Divine Torch Tarot. Today, I'm offering you a 2022 prediction reading. Scorpio, what I've done is I've taken some time to meditate on your sign, and I've written down some notes from that meditation, and I've done a pre-shuffle for you for 2022. Scorpio, I'm going to jump right in, but first, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and check the description box below where I've listed lots of resources if you ever need emotional support. Scorpio, what came up in meditation is the Hermit. I saw the Hermit card. This is going to be a tougher year for you because there will be lots of pairing and relationships happening around you, but also being in a relationship that is not so great. The silver lining is that you will be very much career and success focused. And then in meditation, someone in med school came through really strong. So if that resonates for you, there's a message in here for you. Scorpio, before I hit play on your reading, I got this really strong like shadow type energy. Kind of like if I had to describe Dark Night of the Soul, it would be that energy that I felt. So Scorpio, you may be dealing with a very dark, what might feel like a dark time, feeling a little lost in love, not seeing results from your career. And so I think that those two things are really what's going to drive you to focus more on your career and what you consider to be success. Yeah. So let's see what your cards have to say. Ask your soul. What's coming through really clear on here is ask your soul, is this person right for me? Is this person really right for me? So I don't know if it's someone that you're going to meet, someone that you're already in a relationship with, but definitely in 2022, even if it's in December, in 2022, you're really going to come to a point where you're kind of considering, is this person really good for me or not? Unconditional love. You do have unconditional love for this person. But what I'm hearing is that there's your personalities don't match up, or one person in the relationship is wanting a big commitment and the other person is not. And I'm feeling like you might be the person that doesn't want that big commitment. There might be a lot of people getting married around you and getting engaged in 2022. And you just are very clear that you're not ready for that yet. This could be your person. Take it as it resonates, but I do feel like that's the energy coming from you, Scorpio, is that you're really not sure, even though you feel unconditional love for this person, you're not sure that right now is your time to commit to something like a marriage. Relaxation. I feel like you're going to want a vacation, Scorpio, but you're not going to take one. You're going to kind of want to get away from the emotional. There's just a lot of emotional burden that's coming through, and you want a way to get away from it. So you might have a desire, a tendency to escape from your reality, or want to escape from your reality. Yeah. You might be a gamer. Might play video games a lot. Yeah. The Seer. Do you see how focused she is on that crystal in her hand? I feel like that's going to be Scorpio. Like the light is going to be small, but you're going to focus on it and you're going to be consistent with it, and that is going to be your foundation and your what's that called? I want to say steadhold. I don't even know if that's a word, but that's going to be your steadhold for 2022. It's like, what's going to keep you anchored and keep going? So yeah, maybe you're in school and working towards becoming, like, maybe if you're that med student, maybe you're decided that you just want to focus on your schooling, on your internship, whatever. New love. Wow. Okay, I need a second with this. Scorpio, you might meet a Pisces at where you work or where you go to school that you can see a future with. And that's part of what is fueling you questioning this other relationship. So a little bit of trickiness in love and relationships in 2022 for sure. Action. I feel like you're going to be given an ultimatum at some point by your past person to commit, or saying like, okay, if we're not engaged by X date, or if I'm not married and have kids by X date, then I'm leaving. There's something like that happening. I think that you're going to choose to move on, Scorpio, but let's see what your cards say. Spend time with animals. That's on your relaxation card. So if you have a pet, spend time with your pet. I'm getting like there's a lot of emotional support there for you. Ooh, also aromatherapies. Yes, aromatherapy is such a good way to change your mood. Two of Wands. Oh, wow. Scorpio, you're going to wonder if you made a mistake by leaving this past person. You're going to wonder if you made the right decision. You might even consider going back to this person and trying to start over. Hold on one second, something. Scorpio, either you or your person carries most of the financial burden in a relationship, or there's something around financial burden. I don't know, I'm hearing like your person might be expensive, or they might have expensive taste or something like that. I don't know. You have the Five of Cups in reverse, the Fool, yeah, and the Ten of Wands. Scorpio, if I'm being honest, I feel like you're going to be torn between two people. A new person, someone you work with or go to school with, and someone from your past. Yeah, and this is really going to be a heavy burden to carry in 2022. Oh my gosh, you got the Emperor on the Emperor. Holy moly. Okay, what I'm getting, and I keep trying to get clarity on this card here, but I'll just tell you what I'm getting and maybe it'll come. What I'm getting is that you're going to go back to your past person. It's going to be one of those situations where you realized what you realized what you didn't realize what you had until you lost it. And you're going to go back to this past person. This past person obviously still loves you. And yeah, you're just going to show up with commitment, basically. You're going to show up with commitment. You both want to work it out. Here's the Seven of Wands in reverse. So yeah, what's coming through here on this card, Scorpio, is that you're going to be really, really overwhelmed and stressed out because you're dealing with all of this relationship love stuff, but also at the same time, you're quite overwhelmed with school or work. And on top of that, you have this deep pull to isolate and kind of like be alone in some way. So yeah, I think all of these things are contributing to that energy that I felt. We have Five of Wands in reverse. So this is good. This means that you and your past person have found a way, like you're going to find some resolution. There's going to be, you're going to get back in a good space. Actually, what I'm sensing is that the relationship is going to be better and stronger. And then you have King of Pentacles in reverse, which came out twice. So there's definitely something here around money, like money being tight is what I'm feeling. So yeah, plan accordingly. Scorpio, that's your reading for 2022. I'm sorry I couldn't deliver butterflies and rainbows, but I feel like the more you know, the more you can be prepared. And the more, I feel like when you have a better understanding of what's happening, like when you take a bird's eye view, I think that some of the hard stuff's easier to get through. So Scorpio, I'm wishing you lots of joy, luck, and success in 2022. Please don't forget to take a second to subscribe to my channel, like the video, share it with other Scorpios in your life. And yeah, I appreciate you. I'll see you next time, Scorpio. Bye.